Oh shit, it's airflow. First time at a B&B, served in urban scenery. Nervous appearance, a pair of parents for the meet and greet. Timothy, Tiffany, kids a bride and groom to be. This here's the soundtrack to intrusion lunacy. Timothy's mom and dad knew how to work the door right. If only Tiffany's parents had had the same foresight. First two dip out to go get lunch. Next crew notes out, codes get punched. Deadbolt / lock and jam collider. Passerby saw it open, stopped, ran inside. Dad, yo, don't your house have one of those? And when you pass notice if it happens to be half closed, this hot shot leaves the alley side door unlocked. It's Chicago pops, I hope you got your gun cocked. Maybe they left the door open on purpose. A service under the surface, up rolls the curtains. Now who the fuck is this dude? An unlawful guest whose unannounced entrance caused an awful mess. There's people downstairs, you don't know who's below. Who robs an occupied home and moves this slow? Man, nice crib, this where the 1% live? And let me scope it out and rope in the most expensive. You slept on electronics, snoozed on appliances. Lobo peep counting sheep in the lion's den. That's a nice scar on the crest of your dome. Folks kick you out your home, you smoking meth on your own. All my viewers see you got at least a few screws loose. Must be more than vodka brewing in your fruit juice. Mom's cruising upstairs, this pair is onto you. You better wander beyond yonder, word on my mama do. Look at the sky, look at the vibe. Sucker, this shit is not for sale. And if airflow don't fuck you first, they'll break you off in jail. Welcome to my AirBnE. Windy City got its fair share of thieves. Guests left the door ajar, the rest is so bizarre. You really need to see this to believe. Welcome to my AirBnE. Windy City got its fair share of thieves. Guests left the door ajar, the rest is so bizarre. You really need to see this to believe. Sipping on a liter of promethazine lace milk, higher than a station that an astronaut in space built. Conflicting voices in your brain, run away, stay still. Pacing in my door frame is none a way to pay bills. He managed to handle the Samsung TV off the wall mount, place it neatly on the floor and awaited the cords to fall out. Evidence technicians are giggling at this amateur. My camera's aperture captured the most desperate gatherer. Congrats, Pops, at last you got the door locked. Call the cops, then the cleaning crew to get the floor mopped. Mama's disconcerted, saw her face before I blurted. Stirring the confusion, could collusion be the verdict? Then you heard the door shaking, your safety forsaken, a little bit scared still, unaware of the war breaking. Tweaker, lunatic, gang banger, need be more patient. So many reps up and down the steps make the floor cave in. Welcome to my AirBnE. Windy City got its fair share of thieves. Guests left the door ajar, the rest is so bizarre. You really need to see it to believe. Welcome to my AirBnE. Windy City got its fair share of thieves. Guests left the door ajar, the rest is so bizarre. You really need to see it to believe. Rereads the sign to say take off your shoes. Prompts Pops to make a move, the face off ensues. No, not again, left the door open waiting for friends. When will one of y'all take a checkmate the war to end? Hurry up, crony, you forgot to grab the TV. Switch to weed, homie, and peep that app Leafly. Pacing back and forth, no focus, broke hopelessness. Nice art floating on the walls, didn't notice this. A sober dude could find the DVR door and open this. For how many minutes this kid in my crib and he's risking a bit for some poker chips? Behavior like this displays a substance problem. You the product of an Eskimo who fucked a goblin. If left alone in the forest to forage for food, you beg the bears for porridge, perish, and a war that ensued. 44 minutes passed and at long last they crossed paths, tossed the poker chips in the trash and got lost fast. Welcome to my AirBnE. Windy City got its fair share of thieves. Guests left the door ajar, the rest is so bizarre. You really need to see this to believe. Welcome to my AirBnE. Windy City got its fair share of thieves. Guests left the door ajar, and the rest is so bizarre. You really need to see this to believe. I'm out in LA, Joe texted to tell me about some shouting in my place to make this weird as hell day. And I dial up the guests, they're wildin' out some stress. As I listen to descriptions, try describing the mess. And grabbing the two of my pool cues, come like a nigga to school you. Alley walking zombie, proper wobbly off the moo juice. My neighbor Joe tells the cops which way to go. Poe late on arrival, puts the Jakes on the phone. Airflow, patiently explaining where the camera's aiming. Play a game of more than 20 questions, my answer's raining. CPD detective said he's sweating me to prosecute, but I'm in hot pursuit of YouTube views to cop a lot of loot. This is entertainment IRL, I ain't mad at you, I'm single and rich. While your family's famine straddles you, you simply too dense to earn your own dollars and cents, bro. Next time just message me your PayPal or your Venmo. Welcome to my AirBnE. Windy City got its fair share of thieves. Guests left the door ajar, the rest is so bizarre. You really need to see it to believe. Welcome to my oh fuck it, AirBnE, airflow, motherfucker.